Okay, hello everybody. How you guys doing? My name is Dr. Wally Tidwell, and what I want to do right now is give you a little introductory video of what we're going to be doing the first day of school, and to let you know a little bit about myself. So I will be teaching honors U.S. history as well as U.S. history and ethnic studies this semester. I have 4 classes, so I will not have a planning period, so please keep that in mind as far as communication. Also, I have my doctorate in public policy and administration. My bachelor's degree is in Black Studies and Meteorology. And then my master's degree is also in African American Studies. So I am not a trained teacher. I've been teaching now for about 15 years, 10 years of which was all college, either doing trade schools or even at the university level. So that's a little bit about me from my background. What I want to do right now is spend most of my time really kind of talk about CTLS, how to navigate it, how to use it, and how it's set up for our class, and also what you guys got to be doing on Wednesday. So let's get started with that. All right. So when you go into CTLS, I'm using the student view. So this is how it looks when you join in. What I'm going to do is go ahead and pick my first Black honors class. You guys see I have this kind of set up for you. So that way maybe my class will pop out that way because you can see my little Bitmojis that I've created for us. Okay. So first thing you'll see will be my name right here as far as the instructors. You got me for my first block, also Mr. Etcherson. I have a case where I have some different teachers also co-teaching with me. So that's going to be a pretty good privilege where you get a lot of support and a lot of help. But however, any kind of information you need or got questions, make sure you reach out to me and I got you. All right, so let's go to first the digital sessions. Let's talk about that. Actually, let me backtrack. The announcements here, I will not be posting any announcements. This is where you guys will get notification when a new assignment is been posted, due dates, also when the class go live. All my announcements I'll be posting right here on the classroom board. Like this first one here, we'll be talking about this on the first day of class, about how to sign up using vocabulary, but you don't have to worry about that right now. If you want to go ahead and help us out on Thursday, but I'll talk more about that on Thursday. Let's go right now to the digital sessions. All right, digital sessions is where you want to go to get all your work. All your digital sessions are going to be marked by the date. That way you know what assignment is which. So the first assignment you guys was going to have is going to be Wednesday on the 6th. Let's go ahead and click there. So what you guys are going to have to do on Wednesday, and remember, Wednesdays are still school days for all my classes, and this is the same thing for Cobb County. I will not have live digital sessions. However, if anytime a student needs to have tutoring or needs some extra help, I'll be available to them. So for this Wednesday, only thing I want you guys to really do is kind of go through this Bitmoji Classroom and get yourself kind of acclimated to the class. All right, so these Bitmoji Classrooms where you guys will find your syllabus and everything like that. So here's where you're going to click this link here. You're going to find the syllabus for U.S. history. Click the link here for ethnic studies. And then due by the start of class on Thursday is going to be a syllabus scavenger hunt. So basically, I'm going to ask you some questions, which is you're going to have to answer using the syllabus for your particular class, or the syllabus sign-off sheet, or actually both of these will be due on Thursday. Syllabus sign-off sheets will be done electronically, and then you could turn that into me, and I'll show it to you, and where I give you a grade for it in class. This right here is a link to my website. I'm going to go there in a second, and then here you go. Heads up. Here's a link to extra credit you guys can get on the first day of school. So make sure you guys go ahead and complete this. If you want to get extra credit for this, you have to submit this to CTLS by also the end of the day of Wednesday. Now, one thing I definitely would say is a good idea that if you can, is go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of links there. I post a lot of materials there to help you out. Most likely we're not going to be able to get into it right now, but it's just Instagram.com. But my username is Dr. T1906. That way you guys can just kind of communicate with me. But also I post different things as far as extra credit and just things that's going on in the world. Okay. Let's go to my website. The website is drtitwell3.com. You click here, you get the little welcome video that I have available for you, which is pretty cool. So click that. This is just more information about how I teach the classes. The Bitmoji Classroom that we were just talking about a moment ago. And then the big thing here is the calendar. Well, here's I already have the whole semester planned out for you from the beginning of January to when we have our ELC for my U.S. history classes, which should be on May 4th. Okay. So why you care about this? Because it tells you your test dates. It tells you all the information that's coming to class as far as the dates, things of that nature as well. And as far as what we're covering that day of class too. Then you scroll down. These are all the crash courses, which is also always a helpful tool. And then this is just more information here about my ELC scores, my high flyers as far as people that score very well on the ELC. You have the same information here for ethnic studies, give you more background on what ethnic studies is. And then you have your course calendar here as well. Okay, let's go back to the Bitmoji Classroom. Okay, so now the first thing we'll do is show you the syllabus. So you click right here. It's gonna give you the syllabus. Now, this is using Google Docs, okay? So sometimes this works okay when you're using the Microsoft web browser, but it works best when you're using your Google Chrome. So for this case here, you have your syllabus here. Now, I'm not gonna go through the whole syllabus because you guys have an assignment to do on Wednesday where you have to read through the syllabus and then complete the scavenger hunt. But just want to show you a couple of things. You have my name, which is Dr. Wiley Tidwell. You have also here Miss Garrity, and you also have Miss Etcherson. He's going to be really leading the second and fourth block classes. Miss Garrity will be also here helping second block. Then I'll be really taking over the first, and I'll be literally overviewing all the classes. But you have a lot of co-teaching. You have a lot of support, which is awesome. So if you have any kind of questions or concerns, make sure you guys email me, which is Wiley, WYLIE.Tidwell@cobk12.org. And then what we're going to do after that is just really kind of read through the syllabus, and you'll have some questions that will help you answer the key things as far as it's coming up on the syllabus that's going to be part of the syllabus scavenger hunt. Okay. So you have that one. Then you click here for your ethnic studies. Okay. Again, when you're not using Google Chrome, sometimes you have some issues. So I'm going to bring it up in another browser that I already had pre-made ready for us. And then here's your ethnic studies syllabus too. So same thing, make sure you read through it, and then everything's kind of be there for you. Your syllabus scavenger hunt is right here. Now let me show you this for your as far as how to use Google your Google Docs. When you click right here as far as open with, you can open up Google Docs. You also could download it. Those are different things you can do as far as make sure you can type into your material. So you take your choice. You can do it as a Google Doc. You can just type it in, or you can download it as like a Word document and just type it in. Either way you go. But these will be some questions like, say, as you read through the syllabus, I'm asking you, what's my correct title? What's my website? I'm asking you guys here, what's the school's tardy policy? How do I get a good grade? You just answer those questions based on what you're reading in the syllabus. And yes, I will be grading this, and I will be looking at it. Now, the syllabus sign-off sheet, this is something that you, your parent, and guardian be filling out. Here's all my social media web links for you guys to do that. What you want to do here is everything's just really kind of fillable. Give me permission to use your likeness on videos. I do a lot of video recordings for class lectures and discussions. If you don't want your to be present and be part of that, that's fine. Click no. Then fill in your name here, student signature and date, parent email address, and name, signature and date here. So signatures be obviously where you guys type it in, and then your class name. So you take in honors, U.S. history. First block, you put that in, and then what have you. So these two right here, the syllabus scavenger hunt and the syllabus sign-off sheet, are both worth a grade, which should be due on Thursday at the start of class. And that's what you guys should be working on Wednesday. Okay. Let's go back to the Bitmoji Classroom. So that's the main things you guys want to have there. You have here a video that's going to kind of explain everything more in detail like I was doing right now, but that's pretty straightforward. Now let's talk about how you go submit your work to CTLS. If you go here to where it says lesson assignments, click on that. You have here your syllabus sign-off sheet. So you can see here that is due Wednesday. So here are some hard copies of this here is the scavenger hunt. This here is the sign-off sheet. You can download those. And all you gotta do is click right here where it says add attachments. And then you have to go basically find the file on your computer. And then you want to just upload it to that and you'll be good to go. The key thing you want to do here is make sure you always click where it says submit to teacher. If you do not click where it says submit to teacher, I will not be able to get your work and I will not be able to grade your work. So you got to make sure you hit this submit to teacher button. Okay. All right, so let's go back to digital sessions. Now let's just say you want to go ahead and move forward. So now we got on the 7th. So the 7th, we're going to be doing some work in class. So not be a lot of work for you guys to submit and do online by yourself. But you guys can see here, you will have to do a Nearpod notes here. I got something that's going to be due. So it'll be available to you now. It's due on Sunday, the 10th. You can click on that. And if you want to get started, here's the assignment right here. For all the Nearpods, which is something I use a lot, you always want to put your name on the first line. And then on the second line, you also want to put your period, first, second, third, fourth. And here, as you guys go through the Nearpod, you guys want to take notes. Either you got to take mind map notes, Cornell notes, or outline notes. And then you will have to submit those here. You can take a picture if you want to and post here. You click right here on this button here. You can submit an image. Just click and drop and drag that into that. If you're using your phone, you can still do the same thing. Or you can just do it as a typed assignment, and then you can just upload it here. I'll be able to tell you guys more about that in class. So if you want to move forward and you got through the syllabus and everything, you can, but you don't necessarily have to. Okay. So make sure you guys see where you can submit work. There's going to be a unit project due every unit. Here's a video that I made to help explain that out to you. This is going to be due for definitely my U.S. history classes. My ethnic studies class, I haven't quite decided. We'll see what's going on, but I keep those available to you as well as things come up more available. Okay. And then here is the first due date for U.S. history is going to be the 15th. Ethnic studies, I have not really bought in if I'm going to do this with you guys yet or not. I keep you posted. So you are not going to see this in ethnic studies, nor would you see this in second block or fourth block, because that's where we have, I have my co-teachers, and I'm not sure if they'll be doing both the current event and the hero villain. So I have not made that available to you guys yet. So more on that. So also, if you click right here for assignments, you can just see all your assignments. The best way to really do is to go through here where it says your digital sessions. And then any of your like unit exams will be right here under assessments. There's none available yet, and that's how you'll be able to get to your tests. Okay. All right. So in a nutshell, that's really everything that's going on. If you have any kind of questions, concerns, let me know. But just as a reminder, for Wednesday, what you guys are doing is you click right here. What you're completing is going to be the syllabus scavenger hunt and also the sign-off sheet. You submit that by the end of class, and that will be your first assignment. So look forward to seeing you in class on Thursday. Let me know if you have any kind of questions or concerns. Otherwise, take it easy, and I'll talk to you later on. Have a good day. And again, I'm here if you got any kind of questions or concerns.